don't even think it's fair to start off this vlog by saying welcome back to a day in my life, because this is not my life. I don't know whose life I was dropped into today, but what the actual heck. I just got to the Amalfi Coast on a very last minute travel opportunity that to think I almost said no to. It was a long travel day, but that is all really, it feels like that happened like 4 weeks ago. My mind is wiped clean, the slate is clean. This is incredible. I am here at this stunning hotel with Erin. It's a fragrance brand, and we're here to specifically celebrate the Mediterranean honeysuckle soleil, and you know, the most ideal place to do so. They also put this one in the room that I'm loving as well. So many touches, from the stationery to these playing cards, tinted lip balm. Everything is so well curated and thought out. Oh my gosh, right down to the stamps. They already put stamps on these so I can send. You're kidding me. I have never felt more special and spoiled. I need to give you a better view of this room because it's unreal. I love the eclectic like curation. I've never stayed in this line of properties before, but tell me why I flipped this over and this is literally Janori. I don't know if I can be trusted with that. I love everything about this place. I keep looking around and finding something else, and I keep coming back to these cherries. You know, knowing the vibes, I bet these are grown somewhere on property. How insane is this? Did I forget to mention I'm literally only here for 24 hours? But you would fly across the globe for this too. Look at this bathroom. Whose life was I dropped into this morning? I do need to move a little quickly, so I have an iron and a steamer coming up because I'm gonna need that for today and tomorrow. Some things need ironing, some things need steaming, but I have this beautiful yellow dress to wear tonight. I think I'm gonna do a gold jewelry. Suppose I should read the instructions on this before I destroy it. Cool iron if needed. Using my glass of champagne as a tripod only feels right for my first outfit of the night. This dress is from Revolve. It's from Show Me Your Muumuu. I'm obsessed with it, mainly because it's 2 separate pieces. So I can wear this as a bikini cover-up. I've already tested that theory and it looks so cute. So I'm very happy with this purchase. This was a last-minute panic Revolve order for this trip. I'm wearing a pair of like Skims shapewear under this because I'm feeling a little bit insecure about my rash that has kind of developed, but it doesn't look that bad on my legs right now. I have on a pair of white Revolve, what would you call these, like little flip-flop heels. They're barely considered a heel. And the only bag that I kind of have that somewhat goes with the vibe is my little Chanel-y green guy that I got in South Korea. And I also did like a deep, what is this background? Oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry. When I have seasonal depression in December, I'm gonna rewatch this video because what's going on here. But I did like a deep side part and I just threw on like some haphazard makeup because I'm already running 30 minutes late to cocktail hour. And I texted them and asked how long cocktail hour was, and they said an hour. So now it feels stupid. All right, let's do this. Oh, actually, I should probably plug in my computer before I head out. Look at me being responsible. Let's try that again. This is what I always do on the international brand trips against my better judgment, is I make some espresso because I have so much work to do on my computer. Why is it so dark in this little corner? It is now 1:42 in the morning. I have my plan for tomorrow, like content-wise, down. And then I have my outfit set aside. So I'll wake up in the morning, I'll iron these, get my clips. I'm gonna run on like 5 hours of sleep this whole time just because it's such a quick, short trip and I have so much content and things that I want to sneak in at the expense of my sleep cycle. And with the prednisone that I'm on right now for this like weird rash thing that I developed, I think it's like a form of heat rash or like that acronym for sun allergy or something. It showed up right after the beach, but it was like a very extensive long beach day. Like I remember thinking to myself, wow, it's so nice that I've been in the sun this long and I haven't burned. I think something else was happening because it's not a sunburn. It was like a crazy rash with hives, but anyways, it is getting a lot better. That's why I took the oatmeal bath tonight. I brought my little oatmeal bath packets with me. But prednisone messes with your like restlessness at night. It makes it kind of hard for you to like stay asleep. So I'm already not gonna sleep well while I'm on this medication, while this courses through my system, and hopefully my immune system stops fighting whatever it's fighting. So if I'm gonna sleep poorly anyways, it might as well be in the name of a really good Instagram dump. I actually slept so well. Maybe all I needed to do was sleep deprive myself and go to Italy for 24 hours. I do think I could put on a layer of salt tan in the next couple days, but maybe that's wishful thinking. I'm gonna pop over to breakfast. I was gonna get it and eat it on my balcony. I can always do that super early tomorrow maybe, but I need to be out. I need to be out enjoying this property. It's 7:30. Technically there is sunrise yoga going on right now. I told myself if I woke up like really early and I couldn't get back to bed that like maybe I would make an appearance there. I am not making an appearance there. Today is a boat day. Let me grab the itinerary. I'm honestly so sad that I couldn't extend this trip and just do like 3 more solo days here, but you live and you learn. Sunrise yoga, then we go to a port, then we're going to lunch at the, I'm gonna butcher this, El San Pedro in Positano. Why'd they invite me if I can't pronounce anything? Then we have an afternoon at sea, so just like 2 hours sailing around on the boat. Then we have cocktails and dinner on a Wednesday, just casual Wednesday. Good morning. What a stunning view to wake up to. Here's my little throw-on dress that I'm gonna wear down to breakfast. This is from Suboo, S-U-B-O-O. I actually got it for Tulum, but I feel like it's very much so the vibe here. I'm gonna re-wear it again in Miami. I'm gonna wear the lemon fragrance today. Well, for this half of the day. I need to see how they wear, but right off of the bat, I do think I like this one the most out of the bottle. But then you know how things change during the day? Like the scent actually changes as it sits on your skin. So I'm gonna wear this for the first half of the day. Probably shower. Maybe shower before the boat. Definitely shower after the boat. And then I'm gonna switch to the other one so I can get like a true wear test. Got my gadgets, all my cameras, phone, the perfume, a lip gloss, and I feel like I'm carrying around a sample for a backsplash that I'm considering, but this is a really cool key. Some people's aren't as big as mine though. I noticed that they're all different. And this is a little pouch that they left for us in the room, and it matches perfectly, which is great because I don't really have anything to wear with this bag-wise. Oh my god, it's a buffet. It's a buffet. I'm gonna need a minute to process. Let's take a little walk, shall we? Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Plenty of drink options. I got an iced Americano, got an orange juice, and I got a glass of champagne because why the heck not? Look at this view. I'm actually sick to my stomach that I didn't extend the trip. You're kidding me right now. I got a veggie omelet with some potatoes on the side, a pork sausage, drinks for 3. This is gonna be good. That's a good omelet. I ran into a couple girls where I was leaving breakfast and they actually told me that the first like part of the boat is simply driving to the restaurant that we're having lunch, then we're gonna have lunch, then we have like our true boat day with like jumping off the boat, swimming, bathing suit type thing. So I think I'm gonna wear my lunch outfit just on the boat to start with, and then I'll change into the boat day outfit. But I need makeup that's gonna last me through all of it, so I just washed my face. I have some eye patches on obviously. I have another shot of espresso to get me through the day because I can't stop using these little cups. You think they'd notice if one went missing? Probably. That could be a cute souvenir I could buy though. Get some January to bring home. But I'm gonna sit out here and do my makeup really quick. Of course I forgot my beauty blender. This is my favorite glowy SPF base lately. Wise Beauty, Y-S-E Beauty Skin Glow SPF 30 primer. In case you're wondering why I'm sitting outside, I'm filming a TikTok, and in case you're also wondering if I can see a damn thing, I cannot. I'm blinding myself for the sake of this lighting. Skin looks fire though. For like a lighter sheer foundation vibe, very hydrating, try mixing in a hydrating milky toner to your foundation. This one is a Pharmacy Honey Milk. It just shears everything out and makes it look very natural. So you're adding more skincare into the product. I also prepped my skin with this stuff, and at least in this lighting I'll know that I'll look good on the boat. It's very sheer coverage. I love the Makeup by Mario foundation for this. I mean, I like it for everything, but it works really well with that hydrating milk. Outfit of the day for the lunch and boat portion of our afternoon. This top, well, these shorts are little white linen shorts from Reformation. I love these. Such a good staple. I wear them all the time. They're very mini, but I feel like dramaticness of the back of this shirt kind of makes up for how mini the shorts are. I'm gonna do little flip-flop heels, my green Chanel bag, and I have a pair of like the same shade green Gentle Monster sunglasses that I got in Korea, and I got the bag in Korea. This is like the lunch outfit. Then I'll change into my cute swimsuit and cover up on the boat probably.
Sorry, but I know that you're going to buy it.
Yeah. We have arrived to our lunch destination. This is straight out of a movie. I'm gonna have no shortage of frame TV backgrounds after this trip. I already slipped once, so I'm gonna take my time.
Stella's boyfriend came over for dinner. Yeah, I think it's amazing. Just not invasive.
Getting a little bit of a sunset tonight. The last night of the trip, kind of the first night in a way. And this is my outfit. This gorgeous like asymmetrical high-low dress from Revolve in my dream color, chartreuse. I added a lot of gold jewelry, did some gold earrings, decided to go with black like flip-flop heels from Zara tonight because I'm gonna carry my black Chanel bag, which will play off of the gold too. And I'm late because the Coast Guard stopped us on the way back from the boat. We had to take like a little dinghy thing from the big boat back to land, and we were all gonna fit on the same dinghy, clearly not legally. And then they had to do like multiple rounds, and I was the last round. So I really rallied. I showered because I jumped in the water off the boat. Hopefully I have some video of that on my phone, but this is literally the best day of my life. I've had so much fun. I wish this trip was longer. I want to come back, kind of am coming back, not to this area, but it makes me so much more excited, if that's even possible, for the Italy trip that I have coming up in a couple of weeks for my friend's wedding. And here with me. Yeah. Every place has done this. I'm particularly excited about the dessert and the pasta.
I said I think it's really beautiful and inspirational and very, very special. Saying I met Willow through Instagram, which is actually interesting, and everyone at this table is obsessed with Instagram. So I'm very excited tonight because you're experiencing Mediterranean Soleil, which is our newest fragrance. But for dessert, you're also going to get a sneak peek and be the first to see our new fragrance that's coming out in August.
And then that makes it kind of good for us.
This is amazing.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going all in. No, I'm going straight on. Straight on.
She's going in.
Oh, that smells so good. Really sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so yummy.
This would be the most insane wedding venue. Like, imagine everyone staying at the hotel. Apparently there's an elevator in here. He sent me on a whoa. I'm never gonna get over this. Final morning waking up to this view until I see this hotel again, because I will be back. Bringing on-demand tampons. Thank you very much. They asked if I wanted to eat my breakfast on the terrace. Yeah. Why is this making it 10 times harder to leave? Today for breakfast, or earlier this morning rather, at 2 a.m. when I ordered this, I got myself an egg white omelet with some vegetables and cheese that came with breakfast potatoes that look insane. I also got a fruit plate, an Americano, and an orange juice. And they gave me pastries, which I would definitely be diving into. This is unreal. This makes me so excited for my Italy trip in a couple weeks, but it's kind of making me rethink it. I'm trying to get all my vlogs up that I have kind of on the back burner because I need recommendations for that trip, especially if you clicked on this trip because you consider yourself somewhat like an Italy connoisseur and you wanted to see it through my eyes. Obviously, I was only here for such a short amount of time, and the only other time I've been to Italy was during like my study abroad phase in college, which has been a completely different experience, obviously, because now I have, you know, expendable income and I'm not staying in hostels and stuff, so I'm basically seeing parts of the world for the first time again, even if I have been there. I haven't been to Lake Como though. I've only ever been to Venice in Italy. The logistics of the trip right now is I'm flying into Milan, and then my friend's wedding is in Lake Maggiore, and I'm going to be there for like 3 or 4 days, and then I'm just transferring to Lake Como, and I was going to stay there for like another 4 nights, I think. 1 night in Milan and then heading out. I personally would love to leave that vacation bored. I want to be vegging on the lounge chair. I want to be on a boat. I want to be eating food. I don't know if I want it to be like a walk around explore vacation, but this was just such like a small little taste, like a little appetizer for what that trip is going to be like. So I need to think that maybe I should add, do I add another city? Do I add some activities within that area and just do some like excursions and stuff? I don't know. I'm just feeling it's very bittersweet. Like obviously I'm so in shock that I'm here right now, but and I want to stay. Like I honestly, cards had fallen differently. Maybe I would have just been able to like stay here until that wedding, but absolutely not with Polly. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on Lake Como area, Italy, kind of like what I should do with that trip, and let me know if you want me to vlog that. I do plan on just rotting and doing nothing and scrolling and kindling. That might not be the most interesting vlog, but I'm asking for feedback. My last Italy outfit of the day, and it's for the airport. I'm actually wearing head-to-toe Aritzia. I just realized that. Literally down to my socks. Nike shoes, Aritzia socks, Aritzia leggings, Aritzia sports bra, Aritzia tank top, Aritzia sweatshirt. But I've had the set for like a year or two. I don't know if they still do this like cornflower blue, and I've had this sweatshirt for a while. Aritzia stuff ages so well. Very timeless. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Short and sweet, at least the trip itself was. I hope I got some good footage. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and I will definitely see Italy again soon.